Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Episode 5 of the restart of Stranded Deep. And today I got a bit of a dichotomy. It's should I stay or should I go now is the thing. So that's going to be the decision of the day. So do join me, won't you please? So yeah, decisions, eh? See, the thing is, now, the island that I'm on, we're fairly centrally located. In fact, the way the game starts out, your starter island is dead bang center in the map. And yes, there is a map, you just don't have an in-game map. There is a map at the beginning of the game when you're going in. You can go into cartographer and you can bring up the map of the game and the layout of it, and you can kind of see where you are per se, right? And so yeah, you always start off in the center of the map type of thing. So there is that going for us. Everywhere around us is of from pretty much equal direction and like that. There are larger islands, obviously, and like that, but I've been on this one long enough now that, I've got my stations built here and like that, so all we really have to do is just kind of start working on a dock for the raft, soon to be barge, and, work on building a shelter and the whole, castaway in the paradise scenario, because I'd like to have some fun with this, actually. I'd like to just kind of sit back and just enjoy the game for what it is, I've been under the gun in my head, and my own fault. It's just part of the idiosyncratic thing of, my character dysfunctionalities, if you will. But so the thing is like, oh, I got to get this gun, I got to get it going. With the last time I got almost there and, kind of shit the bed on that, lost the game, but everybody wants to see the finale, so I got to get through this so I can get to the finale, And then I thought, well, no, I'm sure that, people are going to be okay with let's just take some time here. And yes, obviously the game plan is to complete the game, but do we have to do it in 48 hours? I don't think so, right? So I honestly think I'm going to just kind of chill and start making this the permanent home. And my first move on that front will be the furnace. So of course the furnace we use for firing bricks, right? So what I'll need to do in conjunction with the furnace is I'm going to have to build a brick station, and that of course will turn my clay into bricks, and then we put the bricks in the furnace, we fire them, and much like the third of the P-thriddle legs there, we can hill them a hick browse. And like that. So yeah, that's the game plan, and I'm feeling pretty comfortable with it. Like I say, I've been tossing and turning and just ruminating in my head, but now that I've made the decision, I'm feeling pretty good about it. So that's going to be the game plan moving forward. Yes, by all means, we are going to move to the conclusion and the finale of the game, but I think we're going to have some fun along the way, and we're just going to enjoy the ride, I mean, when you find yourself in deep water, I think it behooves oneself to become a diver, as it were. So yeah, that's what we are going to do. Okay, so putting in another garden plot, and this one will be for the Ajuga, and that's the one that gives you the breath boost. I wasn't going to bother with it. I thought, come on, how good can it be? Well, as it turns out, it doubles your time underwater. So if I go under with a normal breath, I can stay down for 30 seconds. If I take the breath boost, I can stay down for a full minute. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. You're doubling your time underwater. And when you get going around, as you've seen me do in these big cargo ships and whatnot, you get into a little room, you get a little jammed up a little bit, and you find yourself, you're almost out of air. Oh my God, definitely going to come in handy. So I think we're going to work on, well, I don't think we are going to work on making those. But enough of the John. I think what we should do now is kind of catch up that we're here. I think I'm just going to top off my water. Just bear with me here. There we go. That'll fill me out nicely. And yeah, let's get some done, eh? Now, you see, an intelligent man, I reiterate, an intelligent man would empty his backpack completely, opening up all 10 spaces, and instead of taking 4 or 5 little logs at a time, I could be doing this all in one freaking go. But as I say, that's what an intelligent man would do, and unfortunately, you guys are stuck with me. All right, let's get some work done. I'll see you in a bit. Just want to get as much leather together as I can here, so we may as well get this little bugger taken care of, and like that. Alright, come on you. And now, here you go. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, well of course, gotta get the old SPF back up again here. That's what you get for working in the daylight, you see. This is why I like to do my work at night. But then that makes it kind of hard for you guys to see what the hell it is I'm doing of. You know, the price you gotta pay, peeps. It's the price you gotta pay, man. Okay, so we're out sneaking about at night like I like, and don't I hear something? And there's two of the buggers. So, cool beans, man. 2 for 1. So, what the hell? Okay. Okay, let's hold on here. Just, dagnabbit. Oh, shit. Bugger. Okay, now what the hell is after? Oh my gosh. Okay, one of you guys. Alright, well, there. There we go. Okay. What do we got now? Let's see. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. All right, let's finish off this other guy, seeing as how we're already here and all. Now, there you are. Just hold still, partner. Easy. Gently goes the monkey. And that's one. Okay. Okay. Whoop. I'm just trying to grab my spear. Okay, yeah, I know you're in pain. I get it. See, this is what I don't like. I don't like to see things writhing around, and no wonder he's pissed at me and chasing me. I mean, I'd be a little upset too if I had a great big stick sticking out of my body, the same size and length of my body. There we go. All right, you ain't hurting anymore, pal. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab you like I wanted to. Ooh, yeah, we got to get some water and some food into us, because once your food and your water are 100%, then your health will start increasing and going up, right? So it's a good idea to top off on the food, the water, maybe have a little sleep if you're tired or whatever, and that way your health gets a chance to get back up there, right? But so that is, let's see, what do we got now? The big boar, the small pig, one of the large crabs, 2 snakes. So that leaves us 1 more large crab and another small pig, I believe. But anyway, in the meantime, oh, jeez Louise, you gave me a okay. All right, let's take care of this.
Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Chase the tempo, watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them, we bringing it with passion. Smashing, you should just move to my groove. Watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready. You know we're hater, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You frown, cause I surround your sound with rhythm that's raw rhymes that really get ya. Do your silly groove like a Philly and I split ya. Hit your hard style showing out. Exhale long and blow 'em out. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Hone your skills.
Okay, another threat taken care of. So let's get you back over here. There we go. And that means more leather. So, you know, I'm pretty good with that, if I do say so myself. And we'll take the meat, you know. It's all good. Okay, now we best do something about this bleeding before it's too late and I end up bleeding out here. So off to the cabinet we go. Old Mother Hubbard's got the remedy right there. That's something I got to do too. That's my last bandage, so I have got to make up some more bandages, and I got to make up some more gauze too. I've got 4 gauze on the raft here with me, so we're pretty good that way. But as you can see, you get into a bit of a spot with a boar or something like that, or you know, you get the boar and a snake and then the crab on top of that, which, as you just saw, happens. You know, so the next thing you know, old Jed's laying on the ground and he's crab meat. Okay, here we go. There we are. And 1 more. Oh, 1 more. There it is. And this here, kiddies, is why you look before you leap. Look at this. Sea urchin. Oh, crown of thorns. 2 for 1 here, man. Double trouble. Luckily I have antidotes, but man, talk about home defense. A sea urchin and a crown of thorns. Ooh, here we go. Oh, don't you do this. Oh, okay, good. I thought it wasn't going to give it to me after all that, getting stung and everything else. I mean, just look at the buggers. But yeah, so there you go. And as I say, I've got antidotes on the raft. I also have a pai plant and coconuts on the beach, so we'll utilize. Oh, look at that lovely skin. Okay, there we go. What did I lost my train of thought. Look at that. Too busy looking at my skin here. Anyway, we'll put you away for the now. There you are. Doink. Okay, and we should do something about this bloody poisoning. So, here we go then. Actually, whoa! Okay. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I don't know why I dodged him. I'm already poisoned. I can't be poisoned again. But while I am poisoned, why don't we finish doing this? Because it's not a do or die situation just yet. It's going to take me a while for the poison to, do any serious damage. So let's just finish off looking up on here. Sometimes you can get up these ladders and sometimes you can't. And I don't know why that is, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like we're going to get up on this one right on. Okay. Now what do we got up here? Ladder, yeah. Okay, there's one. What's in here? Okay, well, we'll take a wrapping. Why not? Lashings are good. And, dirty word. Okay, well, we got a lashing out of it. That just sounds wrong. We got some rope out of that. Oh, come on now. Okay, here we go. No, come on. No. Oh, schmutz. Oh, great. Not only am I poisoned, but now I've broken a leg. Oh, jeez Louise, man. It's a Murphy's Law kind of day, peeps. All right. Well, let's go get all this stuff taken care of, and I'll see you in a bit. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, that's the splint taken care of. Now, let's do something about this poisoning here. 1 pai, and we'll need to make a flask first. Okay, and there we go. There's the antidote. Yeah, we'll get that into us. Go refill this, because no sense having an empty flask on you. Don't do you much good when you're thirsty. Okay, healing and splinted. Yay! Alright, well, let's get caught up on some chores here, and we'll get all this leather put away and get some of that meat smoked up, and like that and like that. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a short here. Alright, now I'll get some of this smoked up so it doesn't go bad on us. I've had that happen more than once. You know, you skin an animal out and then you get busy doing this, and all of a sudden something attacks you or whatever it is that comes about. Then you go, oh yeah, my meat. I go to do it and it's gone too long and it's spoilt on you. So a bit of a drag on that account. I've had it happen where I put it in the smoker, got busy, then realized, oh, I forgot to light the smoker. And of course you go back and you go to light it, I look up at the meat and it's all spoiled. That's happened to me once before. Lesson learned there, man. Okay. Come on, Sharky, we'll get you skinned out as well. Now you'll see when I'm grabbing my knives, I'm always checking this one and that one to make sure which one has the most wear and tear on it, eh? So we use up the one that's got 10% and keep the one that's at 90% for later type of thing, right? At least that's the way I go about it. I mean, really, long story short, it doesn't matter because over the course of the game, you're going to use them both up anyway and then some. So just, I don't know, the way I go about doing stuff, I suppose. But anyway, okay, now. Finally going to get the tires. Now the reason I want the tires, I'm going to put them on the bow, and that's going to work like a boarding ramp for me. And the reason I want the tires on the front, and you'll see when I put them on here, they're nice and skinny, so they tend to sit on top of the water as opposed to down in it like the boys do or the rest of the raft and whatnot, eh? So when you're coming into shore, it's a twofold thing. One, if it's really shallow, chances are the tires will go over it, so that gets you over and above and closer to shore. And secondly, being a boarding ramp per se, it puts distance between the shoreline and me, in case we have, you know, a greeting party like you've seen in the past with the wild boar or the giant crabs and like that, eh? So yeah, tires good. Bit of a pain in the frickin' fracking because you can't put them in your inventory like you can buoy balls, you know, so you got to take them kind of one at a time and throw. Oopsies there, crown of thorns. Let's just keep the hell away from that. I've been stung and bit enough today, man. I tell you what. But it's all part and parcel of it, isn't it, you know? Keeps you on your toes. You've got to always be thinking, you know, 2 moves ahead type of thing, because when you don't, as you see, you wind up getting stung, bitten, falling down, breaking your leg, being poisoned. All the joys of, you know. There we go. Okay. Come on now, give you a bit of a toss. Hey, that wasn't a bad toss. I don't normally get that much distance. Oops, wrong way, Corrigan. Although good distance. Okay, get over this way with her. There we go. I'll just do her the old way. Just get her done. One of the times good fishing, I guess, eh? At the end of the day. There we go. Oh yeah, weather's changing. Loving that rain. I do love the storms in this game. I really do, you know. Something about it. I guess, I mean, I've loved the rain my whole life. It's what do they call that when you love the rain now? Pluviophile, that's what it is, a pluviophile. It's someone who loves the rain. I absolutely do. I remember in the years when we were commercial fishing up out off the coast here and whatnot, and we seen some snot. I mean, you know, sometimes you're 4 or 5 miles out, right? You know, out in the steamer grounds almost, you know, depending on what you're fishing for. Ooh, that's a lot of weight on that raft, mate. So yeah, I've seen some just crazy weather out there. But oh, I loved it. Invigorating, exciting. You know, between the bouts of, oh my God, we're going to sink. Other than that, it's great. Okay, so as you can see, I got the buoy balls off that other wreck, and I put them on the front. And now I'm going to do the boarding ramp, or whatever the hell you want to call it. There we go. Get some lashings together. There we go. Kind of hard to tie the tires without the rope. Get out of the box now. Okay. See, now getting back to an intelligent man and what he could have done was, if I had had the lashings on me, thinking in advance like I didn't do, then I could have done this all in one go with a ghost. But best laid plans of mice and men, eh? Okay, so you can see how it's on top of the water as opposed to kind of being in, right? So as I say, when I pull up to shore, got my my boarding ramp there, and that'll skim up over top of the sand or the rocks and allow me access, eh? But as always, guys, I think we're going to call this one here. We've had enough excitement for one day. At least I have. I'll tell you what. I go home and rest up and heal up. Oh, we are taking on water. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So from me to you, as always, peeps, brightest blessings, love and light. Always love and light, guys. Hey, go tell somebody you love them, yeah? Make their day better. Okay. Bye for now, peeps. See you in the next one.